Bitch, me green like Zeus.
KBA.
Benjamin on my shoe. Margiela on my shoe.
What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, One About Spiritual J, signing in. If you new to the channel, like, subscribe, leave a comment, you feel me? Instagram link will always be in the bio. Check me out. Now, this video is gonna be me telling y'all about my mirror gazing experience. You feel me? Now, I decided that I was gonna smoke before I did it. So I smoked me a little weed, and I went and started mirror gazing. Now, I already told y'all in my drug video that the only reason that I smoke or do the drug is either I'm meditating after it, or it's like I'm celebrating with somebody, you feel me? But yeah, so I smoked some weed, went into my room, and I basically had like a mirror, like it's like a square mirror sitting on my floor, but it's like against the wall type shit. So I could sit down on my floor and be looking at myself, you feel me, type shit. So the first thing I did, I went in there, I sat down, like, you know, when you meditate, I sat down with my one of my legs on above my like knee type shit. So I was sitting there, I was just doing some simple breathing, like I was breathing in through my nose for 4 seconds and breathing out my mouth for 2 seconds. I did that probably like 10 or 12 times to like be in the present moment, you feel me? Be in the present moment. So after I did that, I decided to open my eyes and I just started staring at myself in the mirror. Now, when I was staring at myself in the mirror at first, I was just like saying things subconsciously in my head, like, I'm proud of you. You came a long way, you know what I'm saying? Continue doing what you're doing. But I'm not saying that, I'm just saying it in my head because I'm trying to remain like still completely, you feel me? So I'm looking at the mirror, I'm saying it in my head for the first few minutes, and then I stop. I'm just looking at the mirror, just staring at myself, you feel me? Staring at myself in the mirror. So eventually, I'm staring at myself and my face starts to like it started doing it, like it's that shit be coming off the fucking like the mirror type shit. Not coming off the mirror, but like, you know how you be looking at your face there? It's like that shit'll move, like it'll, like for me, it was my face, like my whole face. That's the only thing I could see in the mirror. Like everything else was blanked out. My whole face is in the mirror, right? And then like this, only like this part, I can only see this part of my face. Like anything inside of this circle, that's the only thing I could see. And then it got to a point where I could literally only see like my nose, and my nose is just like a dot in the mirror, you feel me? Like I couldn't see nothing else. Everything was just like, it looked like a mini vibration, you feel me? So now it's like I'm getting deep into it. Then I blink, open my eyes, and I'm back at it again. So now at this point, I done blinked a few times already, you feel me? But I'm really fast forward through some of it. But I'm looking at the mirror, and it's like, I told y'all the mirror is like a square, right? It's like a big ass square. So inside the mirror is like, it started becoming more squares, like square, then another square, then another square, then another square, and my face is just in the middle, like just the circle part. My face is just in the middle. What the fuck? That big ass fucking bug. But yeah, my face is just in the middle. So I'm looking at it, and at this point, it done got to a point where I dead ass did not need to blink. Like I did not feel the need to blink, you feel me? Like, I didn't feel the need to blink. Like I'm staring at myself for over like 5-6 minutes, no blinking. Like I did not blink at all because I felt so in tune with myself. Like I felt myself vibrating. I was just sitting there staring at myself, and I did not need to blink. And I was having so many like other different. I was just recording the video, and out of nowhere, like my video app just closed down. Like I be trying to come on here and get y'all information, and my phone started tweaking out. Like it don't never do none of this shit when I just be regularly chilling, you feel me? Like, I only do that shit when I be out here trying to give y'all a video. But yeah, man, I was having so many, like, different other experiences while I was in that mirror. And it was crazy because I started thinking like, I'm just like, it felt like I could feel myself just inside of my body. You feel me? Like, you gotta understand me when I say that. Like, you're human, right? But you also a spiritual presence here in this body, having a fucking human experience. So I could literally feel myself inside my body, looking out my eyes. You feel me? Like, I could feel myself inside my body, inside of this skin, looking out my eyes. You feel me? Looking into the mirror. And it felt like I kind of let this shit autopilot. Like, I was just looking at the mirror, but in my mind, I'm still conscious as fuck. Like, I'm still thinking regular, but I'm just looking at the mirror. You feel me? So the whole time thinking, like, I don't even feel like I have to blink anymore. Like, I dead ass don't feel like I have to blink. So I just didn't blink. But okay, so then I was sitting there doing that shit for probably like 10 minutes. Like, probably like 10, 12 minutes. But I did something else after it for probably like 5 or 6 more minutes though. Probably even longer than that, to be honest. But check me out, right? So, and within those 10 minutes, I started, like, I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I could see like my eyes drifting away and shit. And it seems as if like I had 2 white lights lined up, like, within myself, like within the mirror type shit. You feel me? But after that, I was like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, looking at the mirror cross-eyed, like, it's just a thought that hit my mind, like, look at the mirror cross-eyed. So I'm like, shit. So I blinked a few times. I like reset, you know what I'm saying? I took some deep breaths. I breathed in 4 seconds, breathed out for 2 seconds. So after I did that, I was like, all right, bet. So I just looked in the mirror cross-eyed. And you know what I'm saying? You can look in the mirror and you can see yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can see yourself. Like, if you, like, maybe, I think if you normally looking, you can see yourself twice. But it's like, the way that I was seeing myself in the mirror, like, when I went cross-eyed, I could see, like, my human body, and I could see my soul. You feel me? I could see my human body on my left side, and it was like I could dead ass see like a white, like a small white line in the middle, like separating it off. So I could see my human body on the left side, and I could see my spiritual body on the right side. You feel me? So I could dead ass like move like side to side a little bit and see both of them, like, and see the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like as it was detaching type shit. You feel me? So I'm just looking at it, and I just sat still for a second, and then I just remember seeing both sides. You feel me? My human side on the left side and my soul side on the right. Now, it came a point in time where I was looking at it, and it seemed as if my eyes was closed. You feel me? Like, this is back to when I was within those other 10 minutes. I just thought about it. I was sitting there looking at it. Like, I'm looking at it, but it seemed like my eyes was closed. You feel me? Maybe that's because my eyes are just like naturally low type shit. But I don't know. That's just something I seen. You feel me? I thought my eyes was closed. But yeah. So when I'm looking at the human on the left side, and I'm looking at the soul on the right side. But it seems as if that's why I just thought about the eyes closed shit. It seemed like my eyes was closed, and my right side, like, I was looking at myself, you know what I'm saying, on the right side. You feel me? And this whole time, my body I can still feel the vibrations, like, around me and in my body. You feel me? I can feel my body vibrating. You feel me? But yeah, man, I would say if you was to try mirror gazing, I wouldn't say you have to do a drug, because I've actually done mirror gazing a while ago without, you know what I'm saying, taking the drug. I just hopped in the mirror, and you're going to get somewhat the same experience, but of course, when you goddamn do a drug, it increases your spiritual level if you're not already above that in, you know what I'm saying, spiritual terms. You feel me? But yeah, man, if you're going to try mirror gazing, shit, go for it. If it's possible, I suggest that you sit down and do it, because the first time that I did it, I was standing up. Like, I was standing up looking in the mirror, and I got tired of doing that shit. So if it's possible, make sure you try to sit down and look at the mirror. You feel me? But Make sure y'all stay safe, protect y'all energy, man. It's your boy, one of all, Spiritual J signing out.